Hi there, and welcome to this week's Swimrun Live with me, Ville Engberg. And today I am alone because Nancy is at another location. Well, without her, I'll talk about what I know best, and that is swimming. So, because of it's November, pre-season is upon us, just like Christmas. And what better way to start the pre-season than to talk about technique training? This is the time where we can build on everything and use this time wisely to become better technique wise and then add that to the strength and conditioning work later on. So today I want to talk about the three top mistakes in swimming. The first being body rotation and how to use your body rotation to maximize your power output. The second one is high elbow catch, which sounds super hard. Well, we're going to walk you through it, and it's going to reduce your frontal drag. So the first one to give you more power output, and the second one to reduce the frontal drag. And the third one is breathing efficiency, because, well, you can't breathe underwater unless you're Aquaman, and you're probably not. I'm not. So we're going to talk about the breathing efficiency. Going into our first segment of today is the body rotation. And I want to show you a video with a little technique drill that you can do. And then I will talk about the importance of using your body rotation in the most efficient way possible.
So when Joachim is swimming, he initiates his rotation from his shoulders. Instead, to be more effective in swimming, you should initiate your rotation from the hips. A way to do this is to, when you are exiting the water and starting your recovery, try to slam your thumb against your hip, starting the rotation. So it's a much bigger rotation now, but he keeps more in his streamline, which makes him more effective in his swimming.
So a couple of points here for the more rotating way of swimming. As I said in the video, he keeps more in streamline if he rotates more, because his center of balance is lower in his body, so his feet won't stick out, creating drag. Another thing is that you incorporate more of your big back muscles when you rotate more, because it's easier for you to use your latissimus dorsi and your big back muscles. And another thing is, if you look at long distance swimmers, the more they rotate, the lower frequency they can have swimming, contra the sprinters. And since we are all swim runners here, we are all long distance swimmers. Even though we are doing the sprint versions of swim runs, it's still up to a kilometer of swimming. So be efficient, use your big muscles to do small movements, and you won't get as fatigued. Moving on up to the high elbow catch. Sounds super duper fancy. It's going to be a lot of fun for you guys to work on it. I have a lot of super duper drills for you, but check out this video first.
So when Joachim is doing his catch in his pull, he's digging really deep and have a quite straight arm. Instead, try to think about your fingers should be beneath your wrist, and your wrist should be beneath your elbow, and your elbow should be beneath your shoulder. So you start by flexing your wrist, then your elbow, and then the rest will follow. Okay. Nice. An added bonus of keeping your elbows high in swimming is that you create less frontal drag. That means less resistance that's coming from the front.
So talking about the frontal drag, a thing that you can do if you have the fins, you put your fins on and swim with an arm straight down. Oh, see it in the camera there. So just do kicking with fins with an arm straight down, and immediately after that, bend your arm, do a 90-degree angle, and do the same kicking, and you will feel the difference in how much drag you get from the frontal drag. So getting efficient not only in your power output, also efficiency in creating less drag will make you faster and you will swim smoother. Another way to work on the high elbow catch is to do swimming with your closed fist, so you can feel that you grab your water with your forearm, or as you are swim runners, you like paddles. Take your paddle, place it upside down. I'll use my little notebook here and swim like an upside down paddle. And you have to initiate your catch like that. So two super exercises to work on the high elbow catch. And don't forget to drive all the way through and push to the end. You can you can do the little thumb stroke on your hip at the end. Last but not least, breathing efficiency. Check this video. Regardless of if you're breathing unilateral or bilateral when you swim, the most important thing is to be quick and efficient and the timing of it. So what you want to do is start your inhale when you start your recovery, and as your hand passes your eyes, you want to look down and start breathing out and initiate your next catch.
So when Joachim is swimming, he is breathing and pulling at the same time. This creates an imbalance, which makes his legs stick out to the sides and creates a lot of frontal drag. So instead, when you are breathing, keep your arms stretched out in front of you for the full breathing in, and when you look down, you initiate your catch.
So super important, breathing. We all need to do it, of course, as we are human. Don't forget to breathe out beneath the water and start your breathing out as soon as your head is down in the water again. You don't never hold your breath. I mean, it goes without saying. When you're jogging, you're not jogging like so don't do that in swimming either. And as I said, this is all about having your body control and being as streamlined as possible, and it will help if you are quick and efficient in breathing in. So use the tip of when you can see your hand in line with your face, go down and on to the next stroke. Well, this is, of course, I say 3 top mistakes, and there's 100 different things you can work on in swimming, and I know it's a lot to think about. Thankfully, I'm a swim coach, and I want to announce a giveaway to the five people who like our channel and comment what you love about swimming or swimrun in the comments beneath this video. We'll announce 5 winners in 2 weeks when our next show is, that will win a free swimming analysis done online. So what you need to do is you tape yourself while swimming. You can read about it all in our blog post, as you can see here. So you tape yourself from above the surface, hopefully beneath the surface, if you have a camera that can do it, from the side and from the front. And I will check out the videos, make a PDF for you with your 4 biggest improvement areas, where I talk about what you are doing now and how you can evolve and become a better swimmer in these 4 areas. Plus, I'll write a couple of training sessions just for you that you can work on with your technique. Simple enough. So please, everybody, hit the like button, comment what you love about swimming, or preferably swimrun. Well, I love the adventure of swimrun, but I can't do an analysis of myself. So you guys just go ahead, and in 2 weeks, me and Nancy will announce the 5 winners of this little challenge. Well, in 2 weeks, as I said, Nancy will be back. I will be back. And that time we will talk about how to set your goals for the upcoming season and your mental assessment. Are you going for the win, or are you going in just to have a fun time? You need to prepare your mind and prepare your body and prepare your loved ones for what you want to do in sports. Well, that's all for me today. Thank you, and we'll see each other in 2 weeks.